All right, you are listening to the one and only Small Time with Alex Small. It looks like the gang in the booth is all ready to go, so I'm going to throw it over to them. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Alex Small. This is Small Time. It's my show. Okay, we're good?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so we're only doing a half-hour show today. We normally... Oh, this is a... By the way, if you're a new listener, this is a show where we do these radio plays that we've written, and then we just perform them for you with awesome sound effects by Macks, Johanesen.
Woo!
Oh, I thought he was going to cue one up.
I did, but it was the distant bombing one.
Oh. Okay. So we only have 2 for you today. Normally we do an hour show, and we have 4 for you. Or around 4 for you. And we don't have any special... I mean, I guess Sydney is sort of a special featured guest.
Special.
But, like, she's been on the show before. So has Sean, but I just like the term special featured
You just
guest.
don't like calling people special guests.
Can I be the special guest today?
Macks is the special guest today. Actually, his... Oh, no, we'll plug it after.
Plug that later.
Okay, so this first one that we're going to do is The Adventures of Captain Benevolent and Good Boy, Episode 3. This is one that I've written, and, yeah, we did the other last 2 weeks. So one of our continuous serials. Okay, take it away.
Welcome to the adventures of Captain Benevolent and Good Boy, Episode 3, Team Up Tussle. Our heroes have been busy since the last time we heard from them. We join Captain Benevolent at the entrance to the Fortress of Benevoltude.
Good boy. Are you down in the Fortress of Benevoltude? Have you seen my super underwear? You know, the ones that go on over my super suit.
What?
My super underwear. I dry cleaned them yesterday. Maybe I left them under the computer of Benevoltude. Oh, don't worry. I'm coming down to look for them myself. Go back to whatever you were doing.
Whatever.
Where are you? Are you hiding in the bomb shelter of righteousness? Oh, here they are. Huh. They're a little wrinkled. Good boy! Do you know where my iron is? My super underwear is a little sweet virtue! Who are you?
Hello, Mr. Benevolent.
Who are you working for? How did you find my private headquarters?
Captain Benevolent, this is my girlfriend, Stacy.
Good boy! You let her into the Fortress of Benevoltude? No one is allowed down here except for us! Not even girlfriends! Wait, you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, we've been going out for a long time. It's been like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, like forever.
Aren't you a little young to be dating?
No, I'm 13. I can make my own decisions.
Right.
I like your computer, Mr. Benevolent. What does this button do?
Don't touch that! And it's Captain Benevolent.
Cool. Do you have a ship?
No, I'm a captain of justice.
Is that a thing?
He likes to make stuff up and give things stupid names.
They're not stupid! Anyway, why did you bring Stacy down to the Fortress of Benevoltude, good boy?
I don't know. We just wanted some privacy.
Oh! Isn't that awkward?
What?
She's like a foot taller than you. Good boy, get her out of here.
But Captain Benevolent, I thought superheroes and sidekicks were allowed to have team-ups.
You're teaming up with her? What super abilities does she possess?
She can be really mean.
I don't see how that would be of much use.
Where are your muscles? I thought you were supposed to be a superhero.
Okay, fine, she can stay.
Thanks.
Sweet righteousness! I didn't notice that the computer of Benevoltude's lights have been flashing this whole time. Crime is afoot! Computer, what is wrong in Specious City?
My sensors indicate that there are abnormally high levels of charm at Specious City's nuclear power plant.
By Justice's silver bow, what has happened?
The nuclear power plant's staff has been taken hostage willingly.
Who can it be? What charismatic villain could manipulate Specious citizens to take over the nuclear plant?
Snake Charmer.
Snake Charmer! Of course! It must be him. Good thing I figured it out. Good boy. Get to the Benevehicle. Justice has placed an order.
Was that supposed to be clever?
Meanwhile, in the control room of Specious City's nuclear power facility.
We have done it with my serpent sorcery and your mastery of mathematics. We have finally taken over the nuclear power plant.
I couldn't have calculated it any better myself.
What should we do now?
By my figures, the main reactor currently has a considerably low probability of catastrophic failure. I propose we threaten Specious City's mayor with changing that.
You hear that, Snake Charmer? Justice is knocking.
Captain Benevolent!
That's right! Now let these people free or I will have to free my foot into your fork-tongued face!
Who is he?
Ah, I see a new villain. I guess it's time to introduce myself.
Not this again.
I am Captain Benevolent, Sentinel of the Innocent, Fighter of the Guilty, Doer of all things just, right, and good! And by my side is my faithful canine companion, Good Boy.
Woof.
Together, we tussle with evil and make the streets of Specious City safe to all!
Has anyone ever told you that you look a lot like
Stan Desire Kowalski, Specious City's passionate monster mastermind. Yes, I know.
Since we are doing introductions, I am Emu, as in the number E and the letter mu. I use my mathematical prowess to predict and manipulate the universe to my will. Making a few assumptions, of course. He's just an emu wearing glasses.
What a dork.
It's just these darn glasses. My eyes are incredibly hyperoptic. I require large lenses. They make my head look small. It's not the glasses.
Don't listen to them, Emu. They are just trying to get under your feathers. You look great. Besides, they cannot stop us and our team up.
It looks like you're the only one who is not teamed up, Captain Benevolent.
I team up with you all the time.
That has been never officially recognized by the Department of Heroic Licensing.
Well, there are plenty of other superheroes and sidekicks I can team up with, like.
You don't have any friends, do you?
I have plenty of. We're not doing this now. I have to deal with these two.
You won't be able to stop us, Captain Benevolent.
Combined, our powers are orders of magnitude greater than yours.
We'll see about that. Aha!
Ooh.
Yeah! Ooh, take that. A couple of these. Oh no! Oh! They've got me on the ropes, Good Boy.
Okay.
That is just us warming up, Benevolent.
Observe this summation of our powers. Witness the charm of mathematical beauty.
Oh, no! What is happening? I'm entranced. Must fight, but can't.
You can't resist.
Ah! Euler's identity. E to the I pi plus 1 equals 0. It's like I'm looking into existence itself. Oh, thank you, Good Boy.
Woof.
Oh no, he's broken our most powerful spell.
Converge towards the exit.
Don't worry, my Specious City compatriots. I have arrived. Specious Marvelo, Specious City's titular superhero.
Specious Marvelo, you're here.
Of course I am. Now, where are Snake Charmer and Emu? These feral foes better be ready to add my fists.
You distracted us while they got away.
Well, don't you look at that. It's time to fly. Until next time, goodbye,
If only you were as handsome on the inside.
Specious City compatriots. Whoosh.
They tell you to never meet your heroes. But every time I meet Specious Marvelo, my life gets a little brighter.
Your friend is such a loser. Want to go back over to my place? My mom makes great grilled cheese sandwiches.
Woof.
That concludes another fantastic episode! Join us next time for more of the exciting adventures of Captain Benevolent and Good Boy! Good night, solid citizens!
Awesome.
Woo!
That was The Adventures of Captain Benevolent and Good Boy Episode 2, Team Up Tussle, written by me. I was Captain Benevolent. Ben was Good Boy. Sydney was Stacy. Diana was Announcer and Snake Charmer. Sydney was also Emu.
But who was Specious
the
Marvelo?
And
Computer.
Computer.
Oh.
And Specious Marvelo was Ben.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm trying to just get it all in my head. Okay. So now for our last one of the week, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately that what it is, but it's unfortunate that it's our last one. Exactly. So sad. Anyway, our next one is Pinot Noir, which is one of our other serials that is a hard-hitting detective drama that is written by our own Kyle Stockdall, who unfortunately is not here at the moment because he's
never here. Why are you
probably
always broken up by that?
he's probably
Because
doing,
we love him.
and he's probably like doing homework or something.
That poor man. It's so tragic.
Okay.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Max.
this is Pinot Noir episode 3.
Sedimentary, my dear Watson.
Okay. I think we can take it away now.
I woke up bright and early after my failed attempt to infiltrate the Cafe du Pretensio. Got it. I'd resolved to return today at lunch with Courtney as my cover. No need to shave my iconic world-class 5 o'clock shadow in order to fly under the radar. Trouble was, I never owned a razor before in my life. My stubble and I had a symbiotic relationship. I swore to never cut their legs out from under them, and they promised to accentuate the rugged canvas of 90-degree angles that was my face. I decided to call up my secretary, Miss Blanc. She wasn't in the office yet, so I deduced she might already be out shopping, or whatever women do outside of working hours.
Oui. Is that you West Coast swine? I received your guests last night, your burglars breaking into my apartment. I never had high expectations of your conduct, but this is reprehensible. Now you crossed the line, you sacré bleu, you rascal, comment Dieu, I will tell you, crayface out to triumph.
Miss Blanc, calm down. Why aren't you your usual bubbly self? In fact, you sound like you're under a lot of pressure. You said your apartment was broken into last night? Why didn't you call me earlier?
Oh, Detective Ling, it is you. You never gave me your cell phone number, and I just assumed when I received a call from an unknown caller. Forgive me, I am not myself. Last night, two intruders in extremely casual dress broke into my expensive high-rise apartment right in the bustling heart of downtown, where property prices are truly ridiculous. They threatened me on behalf of an unknown employer, and also mentioned the Pacific Ocean and saving the environment quite a bit.
Casual clothes? Love of the earth? Expensive urban real estate? Sounds to me like you've been tracked down by... Californians. My God, I knew they've been migrating lately, but all the way out here in Chicago? Anyway, Savannah, you have what sympathy I can spare, but I need something urgently from you. I need a razor to take care of my prestigious prickles so I can infiltrate the Cafe du Pretensi. Crap, not this time. Do you have a razor I can borrow?
My overpriced 5-star apartment is broken into while I am inside, and your first instinct is to ask me for a razor? No, Detective Ling. I'm a violently shaken cocktail of volatile emotions right now. And even besides that, you should know better than to ask a French woman for a razor. We are too civilized, progressive, and avant-garde to wear the symbolic shackles of a shaven body. I will speak with you later, Detective. Today I am taking a mental health day off of work.
I wasn't sure which surprised me more. The fact that Miss Blanc had flatly refused an urgent work-related request, or that she was using her day off on a Saturday.
Hello, detective.
Oh, great.
Your door was wide open, like it always is, so I thought I'd just pop in. Are you all ready for our big date today? What? Detective, what are you wearing? Everyone at the cafe will recognize you with that Humphrey Bogart trench coat and hat combo.
Don't be ridiculous, Courtney. This is Chicago. Look around. Every man not wearing his newsboy cap and suspenders is draped in a khaki trench coat just like mine. That's how detectives like me can blend in so seamlessly.
But Ling, everyone always recognizes you. You're a local celebrity. You've got to change something.
Don't I know it. And that's why I need to shave off my iconic cheek pokers. But alas, never owned a razor and I don't even know where to buy one, actually.
Oh, Ling, you're willing to sacrifice your sweet, handsome cactus face for the case. How noble. Here, I always carry a spare razor in my bag. For emergencies, you can borrow it.
Really? Well, I guess I don't see any other options here.
And so, finally, after long last, my skin brushed against the sweet face of Detective Reese Ling. Of course, it was only my dead skin that had collected on that razor, but still, it was a step forward.
Are you hearing this?
I longed for the next progression.
Wait. What are you doing? Are you doing an aside? No, I am the protagonist. Only I get to...
Sorry, I got excited.
Here, give me that. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. After settling who gets to do the asides in my detective drama, Courtney and I made our way outside and back to the Cafe du Potencia. A familiar host stood at the podium just outside the door. It was time to test if my disguise would hold.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. If you're here to help with the event setup, you must enter through the alley.
Event? No, we're just normal lunch-eating people who want some lunch.
Oh, yes. Lunch, of course. I'm terribly sorry, but we just assume everyone who matters only goes out for dinner. But yes, please follow me.
Reese, darling.
I get that we're undercover, but please don't call me that.
Oh, fine then. Sugar button. But you told me this place was impossible to get into at night. All the tables are empty now. The only crowd is all those workers setting up sound equipment and banners. I wonder what that's for.
Hello, and welcome to the Cafe du Pretentious. I'll be serving you today. Have you had a chance to look over a beverage menu yet?
Oh, you startled me. I expect waiters to stand taller than me, but in that wheelchair you kind of snuck up on us.
I'm still not used to it myself. I just got into this morning, actually. You would not believe the run-in we had last night. These two crazy people couldn't get a seat and just assaulted me and my coworker.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, you poor thing. What should these people look like? They must be brought to justice.
Well, one of them looked familiar somehow. He dressed like a normal man in Chicago, long khaki trench coat, fedora hat.
It's a trilby. Thank you very much.
But he had this crazy, amazing facial hair. At first glance, it looked like a normal 5 o'clock shadow. But once you looked longer, it was just captivating.
Hey, thanks for covering this table while I was in the back. These crutches really slow me down. I've only had them since last night, and this neck brace really restricts my range of motion, but I got here eventually.
Now that's the spirit. With our work ethic and disregard for personal long-term medical status, our jobs are as secure as can be.
This is terrible. You two were brutally attacked last night, but you're still working today. You should be in the hospital. How does your boss sleep at night working you two like this? We appreciate the concern, ma'am, but don't blame our manager. He's just responding appropriately to the structure of incentives inherent to a poorly regulated capitalistic service sector. If anything, you should blame...
I hate to interrupt this depressing tirade, but I'd really like to order something.
Of course. It must be hungry work setting up for the big charity tonight.
We aren't workers, we're just normal people who want to have some lunch. Now, never actually been in here. What can you recommend?
Well, sir, our chef has been allotted lately for his top-shelf preparation of a top sirloin. In fact, it's all she's been preparing for weeks now. That's actually why I only brought you those drink menus. By the way, have you had a chance to look over those yet?
A sirloin sounds nice, doesn't it, Reese? I've been having a craving lately for some thick, juicy slabs.
Yes, two sirloins then. Oh, good. And I believe a Merlot would pair well. No?
We have an aficionado today. That's also the only wine left in our stock today, or the last few weeks. I'll send Sam right over, our resident sommelier. Now that they're out of earshot, isn't it rude to only have one entree and wine option? They're practically forcing us to order that.
No, we could always go someplace else. But if we wanted to be spotted with all the lesser-known Chicago celebrities, we'd have to stick around. Interesting.
Hello, I am Sam, the sommelier. Sommelier Sam, some say. But enough delay. What may I serve for you two today?
Hello, Sam. We were told there's only one wine available today.
Of course, that is right. Please wait a moment. This cork is tight. Come on, you can't win this fight. Ah, voila. It has popped. Such a delight. Here is your wine, poured straight into your glass. Don't mind that the bottom collects some stray mass. You may think our methods, our staff may be crass, but to that, I'll say you can kiss my...
Ask in the back for a decanter, would you? There's far too much sediment swirling around in here for my tastes.
Right you are. As the customer often is. I'll go and inquire for you, Miss. I might get no response from our manager, Liz. She really hates people messing with her business.
Courtney, are you drinking what I'm drinking? There's far too much sediment for an upper-class establishment like this. And the wine, it tastes too sharp. Here, hold your glass under mine. I'm going to sip my drink through this expensive white cloth napkin and... By God! Look at that, Courtney! It looks like glass.
Ling, what does this mean? Wine in a glass and glass in the wine? Is this a metaphor?
No, you pitiful moron, it's... murder! Well, the instrument of probable murder anyway. Courtney, I think we've cracked this case. We need this evidence, though. Grab those 2 glasses of wine. We're getting out of here and conducting further testing.
Hey, excuse me, you can't just leave with those glasses. I can get you a bottle to go, or I can...
Judo chop! Hi-ya!
Oh, no, not again. Oh, I thought you looked familiar.
Okay.
Oh, no, too much? Okay. Anyway, that was Pinot Noir. Oh, God, explosions. Pinot, or Gunch, or I don't know what that was. Pinot Noir episode 3, Sedimentary. My dear Watson. It was written by Kyle Stockdall. I was Riesling and Sommelier Sam. Diana was Savannah.
And host.
Sydney,
Thank you very much.
And host. Thank you very much. And Sydney was Courtney and Waiter 2. And Ben was... Were you just Waiter 1 in this one?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all you trusted me with.
I don't trust a lot of people.
You can trust them.
Anyway.
Enough to give them more roles.
Apparently I didn't trust Tommy last week.
No.
No, I didn't. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to the show. That's all the stuff we have for you. Before I kick it over to Nick Miller, I just have one plug from our sound aficionado, Macks. Do you want to get on a microphone and talk about this?
Hello, you don't hear me talk often, but I'm Max. I'm the sound guy who's sitting in the corner of the room if you're watching the stream. And right now, Northwest Spring Fest is happening on OSU campus, and my band, The Shifts, are going to be playing at 6 o'clock down in the SEC Plaza, so come on down and have a good time, and we can make it divine.
Was that a...
That was a rhyme.
Oh, it was a rhyme. I was like, isn't Divine
That's
a
what that was.
vocal group at OSU?
No, it's not divine. It's The Shifts.
Okay.
You plugged the wrong band.
Okay.
No, I said
in
The
your
Shifts.
attempt at rhyming.
I know. That's not a
Anyway,
good thing to do.
thank you so much for listening, guys. We'll have more radio plays for you next week. So right now, Nick Miller, please take it over. Okay.
All right, that was Small Time with Alex Small. A bit of a short episode this time, but hey, still a good time with great people, having a lot of fun, really cool plays, really cool stuff they're doing there. You know, I really look forward to this every week. A lot of fun. Anyway, that's going to do it. Of course, you are listening to KBVR Corvallis. Now we're going to take it to some PSAs and play some tunes. So stay tuned for that. Later, y'all.